Welcome to the Garden City Project. If you are joining us, you are probably wondering who we are and what we do. Well, you'll see our mission is to develop quality instruction, production, and publication that serves worldwide needs. We want to do that through the local church. And let me just tell you, we started out with one question, and that's it. We asked, what can creativity, innovation, and invention do to build up the local church in its worship and mission? We didn't want to be a top-down production company. We wanted to be a grassroots. We wanted to step alongside people in local cultures and local contexts all over the world and understand what God was doing through their image of God to bring the kingdom in their context. And ultimately, God started with His own love within Himself and for Himself, and the first thing He did is in the beginning He created. And we think the foundation of humanity, the foundation of us being created in the image of God, is that out of our love for Him, we would create, produce, not consume. And so we went to friends all over the world and people we respect in what Francis Schaeffer calls the 7 mounds of culture: education, music, arts and entertainment, family, politics, business, church, all these different realms of society, and said, how are you innovating? Whether they're in a church setting or whether they're in a civic setting, and said, how are you using your God-given abilities to make the world better, to bring God's kingdom through message, through character, and through your craft, and through your creativity. And it's opened up what we call Garden City. You're going to think Garden City is quite nebulous. It is, but it has a lot of different facets because we have a lot of great people and we have a lot of great ideas. And when people come to us with an idea, we try to take that idea, turn it into something, and put it out so that that artist takes it and benefits the church with it. And in a nutshell, that is Garden City. It starts with a little idea, like a seed, and it grows up, and we try to fertilize it, we try to water, we try to grow that idea that starts at just germination into something that can take an ugly city and turn it into a beautiful garden city. And that's ultimately what God is going to do in His redemption of the whole world, is He's going to use the works of His people to bring a kingdom and regenerate this earth and create, and when He comes back, we will live in this new heaven and this new earth. And the scriptures are very clear that in some way we're a part of that. That some way some of our work gets burned up if it wasn't done in faith, and in some way our work it sustains forever if it was done in faith. And so in some way our creativity and the things we do and produce on this earth out of faith for our Lord Jesus Christ is going to stand forever. And we want to learn how to curate that, cultivate that in a way that meets the needs of those now and in a way that prepares for the kingdom to come.